Now, I know a lot of people were excited about this in the last video, but England is making some pretty big moves here in the late game. Because bam, Vicky now controls Madrid. Very, very big move. I'm kind of shocked that she was able to do it. I mean, she's been trying it all game, and remember, this is Prince difficulty, so, you know, we weren't going to see that many city exchanges. I think that's normal. I think if we were to bring some of the knowledge over from Civilization 5, that was just something that was going to happen, and we should have figured that. I should have maybe made a mention of that in Civ 6, that was probably still going to be a thing. But anyways, England is looking good, and I think that's, you know, if they make another move here in the next 50 turns, then we might need to put them on the, maybe we put them in the vote. I'm still struggling a little bit of exactly how we're going to do the vote. Obviously, the Aztecs and the Kongo are going to be in it, but maybe we can figure out a way to get a few more, or I'll do like an honorable mention. But the Aztecs are definitely doing good. Brazil, oh, this is another one. Oh my gosh, wait. No, that was there, right? That was there? That was there. Yeah, this is a 13 level population. Never mind. That's the crack. Oh man, too many crack moments, I think, in this series so far. So we are seeing some barbarians that Montezuma is kind of, you know, experiencing. That is maybe a sign that they're not doing as well as we're thinking. Maybe they're not doing as well as they were initially, at least. Anyways, okay, so North America, I mean, for the most part, there's no more colonization that's taking place. We've got the Norwegian city here in Florida. They just wanted basically Disney World. That's all they wanted. They were like, yeah, give me Disney World, and they were happy with that. So they've got 6 population Norwegians there. Oh my gosh. Oh, so yeah, I think I don't know if I remember this, but yeah, the Congo and Brazil are totally at war, aren't they? I don't think we have confirmation on this, but it looks like they are. Again, when you have defensive packs, when you have AIs that actually use defensive packs, not like they did in Civ 5, they didn't use that mechanic at all, but because they use that in Civ 6, the battles are going to be huge. Very, very big. Much, much bigger than we saw in Civ 5, at least in the late game, so, because defensive packs tend to be kind of more of a late game thing. I can't tell if you, oh, so I'm viewing as Brazil. So if I look over the Congo territory, yeah, that's not dashed lines. They are totally at war with each other, and it is through because of a defensive pack, I believe. But anyways, everyone else seems to be doing pretty well for the most part. I mean, the Congo look good. I mean, the Congo have not taken back Madagascar, but Congo are looking really good, to be honest. China has made peace with Norway. I'm wondering if it was because of Norway. Actually, wait, why don't I just check this more often, Drew? Jeez. Okay, so Congo allied to the Arabia and Norway. Okay, so Arabia and Norway, and then they're at war with the Aztecs and Russia and China. Whoa. Okay, so you're not at war with, I guess, me, right? Well, how would we know that? I don't think there is a way for me to tell, right? Because they don't show it. Well, that kind of sucks. Unless I'm smoking crack, I could be smoking crack. No, I don't see Brazil. Anyways, yeah. So interesting. Oh, are you gonna do auto camera? Okay, so here's something that I do need to look at more often. Is I do need to show off the auto camera a little bit because it is helpful. The auto camera will sometimes zoom over to. Well, first of all, they show us the wonders, and that's something that I want to talk about in the late game. I'm sorry, in the next video. Man, there are so many beautiful cities in this game, and we'll kind of be able to view around at it. But one thing that's nice about this auto camera is, one, it does go to the combat, but two, it shows us where the new districts are being built. So that's another nice thing. I'm gonna move this mouse out of the way so that way we can kind of get a zoomed up version. So look at those electronic factories that Japan is building. That's awesome. Those are pretty good, unique buildings there. We have this wonder right north of the Aztec capital, Chichen Itza. You know, I'm surprised that the Aztecs did as well as they did, because they don't really have much land. Look how amazing this wonder looks right here. I had no idea. Again, I'm not a big wonder builder at all, so I didn't know like more than half of what these wonders actually look like on the map. So I guess maybe it's more kind of surprising for someone like me that is not a big wonder whore, I guess, to say the least. See, look, so we get kind of an idea of what's going on with Scythia, and I don't think I could do an entire episode like this, but it does really, really help kind of get look at how beautiful the British Isles are. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go back to that, because that did look pretty nice. China having some pretty strong ships. Okay, so now we're on city-state, so I think this turn is ending. Yeah, we've got battleship fleet, rocket artillery corps. And yeah, rocket artillery, just base rocket artillery, which is pretty cool. I don't know if where they're trying to go. Did anyone ever get to Indonesia? No. Okay, so this was something I was going to save. I guess I can talk about it in the next video too, because the next video will be the last video of the series. Well, kind of second to last, because we're going to do the vote results. But yeah, the AI doesn't settle islands. That's what we've learned, and that's perfect. I mean, honestly, it's going to be kind of sad. I know a lot of people from, like, you know, Civ 5 miss the kind of the one island cities. Yeah, like the one tile island cities, basically, that the Civ 5 AI would always settle, but they don't do that anymore. And that's a good thing, because I was worried about that. Because everything is sprawled out and, you know, everything is all about districts and outside the city center, I was very worried that we were going to see cities that basically were useless on the islands. That's the only sad part. And maybe we'll play on a bigger map way into the future, but no one settled New Zealand, and that makes me depressed. Because I like New Zealand. I like what India had going on here, with, like, kind of in the South Pole. They didn't get here though. They didn't. Yeah, I mean, they didn't get this beat. Brazil and the Aztecs were just like hand in hand, going crazy with some of this colonization. Nice. Look at England moving through Egyptian territory, kind of like, I don't know if they are on a mission or something, or what are they doing? I don't exactly know. Ooh, is Rome at war with Egypt? If they are, they are not. Okay, so they're not at war with Egypt. I do kind of want to go by here. So we've got Egypt at war with Gorgo and Russia. I feel like a lot of people are at war with Russia. Is that the case? No, just the Congo and Germany and Egypt. So I guess that makes a little bit of sense. How about the Aztecs? Aztecs just at war with China. Oh, Aztecs are at war with the Congo. That's pretty big. Okay, so actually we have the two kind of major powers here at war with each other. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, that's fairly interesting. I was not expecting that to happen. Is there any sort of naval combat? Besides the fact that Montezuma obviously has to probably trade and kind of watch out for anything south of the Atlantic Ocean. You don't want to get close. You know what? The Congo never ended. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite wonders, by the way. This looks beautiful. The Sydney Opera House looks so great. Yeah, the Congo never really built much of a navy, which was interesting that they've done so well and they didn't really build a navy. That reminds me, so I need to go back to the British Isles. This does look great zoomed in. Look at this. Man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because there's not a lot of land here. You know, they've got the Forbidden City. Tons of districts, just all, I mean, you're talking about huge adjacency bonuses. Look at this. What is that? Oh, yeah, the, I don't know how to pronounce that one. I mean, I could, but I was going to pronounce it wrong, and so it wouldn't have been surprising. I think it's just because there's so many districts so tightly compacted, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that looks really, really awesome. Okay, what was I going to do next time? Or what was I going to do? Everything is normal. Oh, you know, I do want to check on who England is at war with, if they are at war with anybody. Wow, look at these alliances that England has. So we've got Egypt, India. You met an unmet player. What? Who is that? Is that me? I think that means me, because I think, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So America, Rome. Man, that's great. That's really cool. How's America doing? I mean, America's not at war with anybody super crucial or super bad. I mean, that's, for the most part, pretty good. Yes, unmet player, I think, is supposed to represent the Brazilians, Pedro. But, oh, there's two of them, though. That's kind of tough. Anyways. Yeah, okay, so so what we're going to do is we're going to come back in the next video, and we are going to kind of do a final review over everybody, what's going on in by turn 500. We're going to have the votes and to talk about some things. Dang, look at these Russian Cossacks. Oh my gosh, there's tons of them. I mean, there's not tons of them, but these are strong units, man. These are strong units. I don't think the AI would be able to use them as efficiently, though. They are the type of units. They're melee, but they can move after attacking. So the AI was never really, I mean, the AI isn't very good at all. In general, I love the stadiums. The stadium looks really good, too, in the late game. But, they probably wouldn't be able to use them that well, but I'd still like to see them, especially if Russia went after Scythia, like right now. So Scythia has been upgrading to these cavalry, and she has tons of core units, tons of army units. Poland ended up, I got to give a lot of credit to Poland. Man, they did great. You know, speaking of like Poland and then Europe, like Germany, what happened to Germany? They did nothing. It was so weird. I'm gonna go back to the auto camera because that was good. That I should probably do a little bit more often. Yeah, Germany just was so quiet. I thought they'd have a chance, maybe going after Poland, maybe teaming up with Russia, and Germany kind of, you know, going after Poland together. But that never. I don't know. You know, and I guess maybe I should have expected that. It was a small map, and unless Germany got off to a quick start and eliminated someone like France or someone like Poland, you know, they should have been more aggressive towards either the east or maybe gone after a city-state in the west. Egypt has made peace with Russia. Well, yeah, you didn't really have to worry much about that, did you? No, I don't think so. Egypt's good. I guess the Romans and the Egyptians, they're not at war, right? Did we check that? I'm not even sure. Some religious combat taking place. Same thing for Sumeria. That's another reason why I like this auto camera, because I can. It reminds me of some of the civs that I don't talk about because they haven't done anything. But Sumeria was a really big disappointment. I thought they'd have a great game. I figured, you know, looking back to my first few predictions, it was between Russia, Scythia, and Gilgi of Sumeria. They all didn't really do anything. Look at all these bridges right here. That's crazy. Yeah, they all really didn't do that well. Scythia was just really quiet. Russia got kind of crammed in Eastern Europe, so they weren't really able to do much outside of that. Gilgamesh, I don't even know. I think that this is a tough map. It's a tough map to play on because it is a small version of the Earth map. I'm a little bit worried to play on the bigger version. You know, again, kind of way into the future. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that. But it would change, I think, a lot of things for the AI and their positioning. And, you know, they maybe, because even the mountain ranges do make a difference here. So that would be something I definitely would like to visit. America, oh, look at that. America's finished the Eiffel Tower. Awesome. Very breathtaking. Breathtaking wonder, apparently. 5. Yeah, I'm really liking this auto camera. This is great. See, look, the fact that Germany never took down Amsterdam, or the fact that that's the same thing needs to be said about France and Great Britain, or I guess England. They all left them there. I mean, again, it's Prince difficulty, so I get it. The AI is not super aggressive, but that's shocking. Look, so now we know that there's a harbor being built by Pedro, or he built the harbor, I think, or was it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Or was he showing us the lighthouse? I'm not even sure. I like these little houses like surrounding the campus too. Really, really great. I think the reason why the game looks so good now is because all of the tiles are improved. Like now the AI has, there we go. So there's a nice little, I get the commercial hub and the entertainment hub almost mixed up every single time. A lot of, you know, special tile improvements have been built. Nice. I'm really, really also loving the resorts. Those are great. I'm a little bit worried. Sometimes the AI, and I don't know again because of the difficulty, but some of the AI takes way too long sometimes to fix pillage tiles. And I feel like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a coder or I'm not a developer at all, but I feel like that's not really a hard fix. It feels like that might not be a hard fix. Just maybe up that on their priority list. Like as soon as a tile is pillaged, go fix it. Or, you know, I don't know. I could see how that could backfire a little bit there. What is that? Oh, Oxford University. That also looks pretty cool. No wonder Kongo are doing so well in science. Or at least that helps. That at least definitely helps. Anyways, yeah, this is looking pretty good. China has like no military, which is kind of odd. China being it looks like they might have been trying a naval invasion. Not sure if they were at war with somebody. Were you at war with somebody? Let me check. Hold on. So they're with the Kongo and Montezuma. Wow. That is a little bit scary. That's a ballsy move there. Wow. Okay. Impressive. Jakarta kind of survives, even though they're an island city-state. It really shows just like how hard it is, though, for an AI especially to go off of an island. I mean, I feel like that city-state probably shouldn't be there only because it has no chance of being successful. It's kind of a tough thing either way. Oh, I love the choppers right here. These choppers look good for Egypt. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to stop right there. The next video will be our votes, and then we'll be jumping into the next AI only, so things are definitely happening. It's going to be very interesting to see if any of these civs kind of do any sort of late game aggression to grab a city or two that might maybe pull them ahead in our minds to go after, maybe to be on the vote or to go after that #1 spot. Maybe it'll change some of the minds of you guys too watching this. So that will be kind of fun to see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.